Are you guys fucking ready for the best jazz imitation you've ever heard in your life? By the way, my nose is blocked, so it's perfect because he's a very nasally human being. block my throat. Alright. Ooh, ooh. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jazz, and welcome back to another Pokemon Showdown video. Today we're gonna battle someone, I'm not gonna get any louder than this, even for very specific, dramatic moments in the battle. I'm gonna stay at this level, and you're gonna fucking deal with it, alright? Make sure to subscribe, because I'm a nice guy. What's going on, guys? Agronix, and welcome back to another video. Today we have our game against Feraligatron. I'm gonna call him Tron. We're gonna battle Tron, and for his very, very scary team for the ASL Realignment Tournament. If you saw the Ruby randomized Nuzlocke episode that went up a few days ago, I don't know what episode it was, but basically I'm retarded. We did have another game. I didn't see my name on the schedule, and because I won the game that I played, I was like, oh, I guess I don't have to play them, because that's what I was told. But then it came out that, no, you do have to play another game. So I was like, alright, sick, because I want to play another game. Now we have 2 games to play. I think, yeah, 2 games to play. We won one. Now, if we beat the next 2 people, we're guaranteed. If we win one of them, actually, I think we're guaranteed. And if we don't win either of them, there's still a chance. But I think basically we just want to play some good games. Like I said, like the last battle, we have 50 points to spend on mons in different tiers, and the team is how you see it in front of you. This ASL Week 1 team was the team we used. If you're unsure about the battle I'm talking about, this is the team, Charizard, Aggron, Victory Bell, the team where we fought in Alola Ninetales. It's on the thumbnail if you want to go find that video. But this is our team. We have Mega Pinsir, that's a Mega Pinsir by the way. We have Donphan, Virizion, Lantern, Magmortar, and Chimecho. And my opponent has a Mega Swampert, Regirock, Charizard, Virizion, Florges, and Klinklang. So very, very offensive team. Very, very threatening team. A lot of setup sweepers, including the Mega Swampert. It sets up the Rain Dance, Dragon Dancing Charizard, Swords Dancing Virizion, Gear Grinding. Is it Gear Grind? No, Shift Gear. Klinklang. And then even maybe Calm Mind Florges, even Rock Polish Regirock, just very, very offensive, setup heavy team, and our team is pretty good. Actually, this team that I have, Pinsir, Donphan, Virizion, Lantern, Magmortar, Chimecho, I prefer this way more than the first Week 1 team. Now I know we drafted 2 mons we've used already. We drafted Donphan and Chimecho. The reason for that is because I wanted to use Pinsir, and Donphan is just the best rapid spinner. And in these kind of games where you have to only prep for 6 mons and you only have 6 mons, Donphan will have some use no matter what. There's nothing, Donphan will do something in this game whether you don't want him to or not. He will do fine. So I wanted to draft Donphan, mostly because I'm using Mega Pinsir as well. Virizion just came after that because I thought, Pinsir and Donphan, they kind of struggle with bulky water somewhat. So I wanted a fighting type as well, so Virizion fit well. Lantern is good as well because it gives me a water type and an electric type. Which is nice, being able to hit flying types, because up to this point flying types are a bit of an issue for Pinsir, Virizion, and Donphan, especially Virizion. So Lantern helps with that. Like, thankfully we don't have to play a flying type except for Charizard, which is not really a flying type. It gets Air Slash, that's really it, but it's not offensively going to be using flying type moves. We picked up Magmortar because it's a mon that I've always wanted to use, and it's a good fire type. It's a decent fire type, and actually this set that we have is fucking insane. And then we have Chimecho, just a bulky psychic type to fill in the gaps, because you'll notice I don't have a fighting resist on my team or a ground immunity until Pinsir Mega Evolve, so I thought Chimecho was perfect. So if you take a look at his team, his Mega Swampert with Swift Swim, very, very scary. His Regirock, his only, well, one of the 2 Stealth Rockers. Because he drafted Mega Swampert, I don't think he'd run Stealth Rock on Swampert. I think he'd obviously run Stealth Rock and Regirock, so don't expect an offensive Regirock, but you never know. It gets Thunder Wave, stuff like that, so you gotta watch out for that. Charizard, it could be Z Sunny Day. Z mons are everywhere in this league. You can use whatever you want. So we could see a Z Sunny Day Charizard. I'm actually bringing Z Sunny Day Magmortar, so we'll see how that plays out. We have Virizion, which is very, very scary. Obviously, we drafted it ourselves. I don't have the best switch in a Virizion except for Chimecho, which I'm so fucking glad I drafted it now, because if I didn't draft Chimecho, what, Lantern and Donphan are my checks. Okay, well, actually, Pinsir would be my check to Virizion, and obviously I'd have to go for Quick Attack every single time, and that's easy for him to play around. Florges, very, very scary. If we don't kill it, he wins. Basically, Florges can be tough to kill, and obviously when he can pass Wishes to Regirock, which doesn't have any reliable recovery, or even Swampert, actually, it could be, you know, very, very threatening. And Klinkklong, his low tier sweeper, with one shift gear up, and that could be game. But his his coverage is pretty poor. He only really has steel and electric coverage, which means Lantern hardwalls it, and Donphan can take it on, so that's pretty good. Other than that, though, we have a Swords Dancing Pinsir with Return, Quick Attack, Earthquake, Swords Dance. It's the only moves I need to hit his team, and then Earthquake is there just to hit the Regirock and the Klinklang. Swords Dance up, we completely body him. It's over if I set up a Swords Dance. And at +2, I can I think I can kill a Florges after rocks, which is awesome. A defensive Donphan to take on the Regirock and the Klinklang. Leftover sturdy with Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Ice Shard, Rapspin. Earthquake's there for stab. Ice Shard is just there because it hits for Virizion. You never know if it's going to be important. And I didn't really have a move. Donphan doesn't learn a move that can hit both Charizard and Virizion. I don't even know if there is a move that hits both of them super effectively. What? No. There's no type that hits them both super effectively. So I just kind of had to accept that I just run Ice Shard, and Charizard isn't crazy and, you know, scary either. We have Virizion, the Life Orb, Kokiri, the Life Orb, Virizion. The coverage here, Leaf Blade close combats for stab. Stone Edge is there to hit the Charizard. Swords Dance if you get up a Swords Dance. A Life Orb, Leaf Blade to Florges puts it in range of everything. It does like 70-80%, which is great. And if we just go for Leaf Blade when he swaps in, we're doing 40%, which is cool. We have Shuckleberry Lantern. Shuckleberry is because, one, obviously we can take an Earthquake from Swampert with it. We can take an Earthquake over Hidden Power Grass, do a little bit of damage, it's about 40%, not bad. And because we're Water Absorb, we can play around with Chimecho and stuff. But the other reason is that if he brings a Dragon Dancing Charizard, Lantern can stop it basically with Shuckleberry. If he was from Flare Blitz, Earthquake, stuff like that, and maybe Roost, I could Scald it, Toxic it, and then eventually Volt Switch out on it. Enough speed to outspeed a Florges. We have Dachi with his Mixtape, Magmortar, Fiery MZ, Flame Body with enough speed to outspeed a Virizion +1. Sunny Day, Fire Blast, Solar Beam, and Hidden Power Rock. I was going to run Rock Slide for Charizard, but Hidden Power Rock does more, and I don't have to give up, you know, a mild nature or rash nature. It's just better for us. And then finally we have Bellend, the mon that kind of seals this whole thing together. It can take on the Virizion, it can take on the Swampert, it can take on the Regirock, it can take on what else can it take on? It can take on the Florges because of Toxic. The only mon it can't take on is the Klinklang, which is why Donphan and Lantern are very, very important. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this team. We'll see how it goes. I built it in like an hour, so it's not going to be the most in-depth team, but when you're only building for 6 months, it's much easier to do so. And I think I'm getting a message from him right now, so we're going to connect with Tron, and we'll be right back. I'm way too comfortable on fucking video. Hey dude, we're gonna get into the game now. I'm sorry I'm whispering, it's very, very late when I'm recording this, and I don't want to disturb, you know, my family, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this. His team isn't very good. I feel like in terms of facing mine, I think I have a lot of answers to this mons. The only mon that I'm worried about really is, well, the Swampert. If it sets up a Rain Dance, it could be scary. And the Florges. Florges is the big one. That's why I'm bringing Toxic on 2 mons. But we're gonna challenge him to a custom game. Nope. Yay. Gator, good luck, my friend. Oh, we just fucking. Oh no, not anything goes. No, we challenge him to a custom game. Because anything goes, I mean, fuck. Anything goes means he could bring anything, right? I don't want that. So we're gonna challenge him to this game right here. And let's get into it. Mega Pinsir has a very, very good chance of sweeping him though, because his only flying resist is Klinklang and Regirock. They're both weak to Wait. I have Earthquake. They're both weak to close combat. I am going to change it to close combat, just because. Yeah. Sorry about that, Gator. I just realized, why was I running Earthquake? Because it's more likely that he runs Shuckerberry than Choppleberry on something, because I have a Dawn fan, you know the way. But we'll see what happens. So I'll challenge Gator right here. Need to be cautious of a few things, you know. A Dragon Dancing Charizard could be scary, as a Fiery Z Sunny Day Charizard could be scary. Like, you could bring a Z move on any Mon, which is definitely scary for me, but it's also good because Magmortar has... Because when I looked at the team, I was like, alright, I know what you do, I know what you do, I know what you do, but I was like, what does Magmortar do? Originally I was going to bring a Taunt set to stop the Florges, but it doesn't really help me against any other Mon. But if I set up a Z Sunny Day on the Florges, or the Kling Klang, or even the Virizion, it could be over. So, also, I'm still very sick. Very, very sick. I actually got hay fever pills, so hopefully they take effect. But my like, cheekbones are really, really sore. My head is splitting. It's just not fun. Alright. So, good luck, have fun, my dude. Good luck, have fun. So he does bring, obviously, everything that we expected. It's a 6v6 game. I haven't really thought about the leads too much. I think he's going to either lead with the Regirock or the Swampert. So I think I'm going to lead with Virizion. Just checking one thing. You do have Sturdy. Okay. I thought I did. I could also do a Lantern, which isn't a bad idea. We're just going to ignore spectators. Ooh, who do I want to lead with? I could also... I'm going to lead with Virizion. But if he leads with Regirock, would he lead with Swampert? I think he could. I'm going to predict the Swampert lead and lead with the... He does it with the Regirock. Which is... I mean, it's okay, because he can't really... I mean, he can do some scary shit, like he can thunder... If he Thunder Waves me, actually, that'd be pretty bad. But Virizion is not crazy important. I'm just going to go for Leaf Blade. He does stay in. Does do a little less than 50%. He goes for Stealth Rock. And, do I want a Swords Dance? I'm shown I'm going for close combat. I think his switch in is Florges. I doubt he just stays in and let this thing die. I would be really shocked if he did. He does just stay in. Wow. Fuck. Bad play by me. I should have close combated. He goes for Thunder Wave, yeah. That was a really bad play. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna close combat now. Virizion is fuck, it's useless now. I should have close combated. I really thought the Florges would come in. At least we know how he plays now, because I've never actually, we still have to beat him. I don't know how he plays. I've never obviously played Gator, so in comes the Charizard. This is a pretty simple switch in a Lantern. Don't think I'm going to think about it too much. I'm going to go to Lantern. Let's see what he does right here. Goes for Flamethrower. Does a lot of damage actually. That looks to be choice specs, I think. And I'm just going to click Toxic. Reason being is because the Swampert comes in, we Toxic that. I doubt he'd stay in. I'm going to go for Toxic. He does go into Virizion, so I'm glad I went for Toxic. And we're going to double into Chimecho, because Chimecho takes this on for days with no problem. Did go for Swords Dance, goes for Leaf Blade. Not too much damage. And I kind of want to Toxic again, because there's no way he's staying in, but he could go into the Kling Klang, and if he does, I could predict that and double in a Dawn fan, but he could very easily just stay in, so I'm going to go for Psyshock. He does go into Florges. This is good, because I get to Toxic this thing now. And even if he has aromatherapy, we'll know. And if he does have aromatherapy... Okay, he goes for Calm Mind. That is fine. That is fine. Because, well, we may lose a Mon now. But, it's okay. Because this floor just can't do too much to us. He goes for aromatherapy. Ooh. He has aromatherapy. That makes it awkward. That makes it very awkward, actually. Ooh. We're actually in a really, really bad spot. I can't go in a Mag Mortar because, you know... I think I have to go into... where do I just stay in? I could go straight in a Pincer. But if he just click... No, I can't do that. I think I'm gonna go into Don... I think this is actually... No, Chameco can't die because it's my only switch into Verzion. I think Don Fan needs to take the bullet here. Hopefully he doesn't go for Moonblast. I don't think he will though. He doesn't. We have Sturdy right now, so we are safe no matter what. I'm gonna go for Rapid Spin. And if he goes for Calm Mind, he goes for Moonblast. Lots of damage. Lots and lots of damage. And I'm gonna go for... we're in a bad spot, dude. He does take us out. So, we have a few plays. He can't touch me with Mag Mortar. I think I'm gonna Toxic this thing, then go out in a Mag Mortar. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in a Lantern. I'm going to click Toxic. We do outspeed. Goes for Moonblast. Just straight up knocks me out. Wow. And we're gonna go into Mag Mortar, and we are going to click Z Sunny Day because I want the sun up because he doesn't have Protect, and he can. That's true, actually. He can. What's it called? What's that? What am I trying to say? He can stall me out of Fire Blast if he just keeps recovering in the sun. So I'm gonna go for Fire Blast and then Z Fire Blast. I think we do connect, which is really, really nice. He goes for Moonblast, which is actually pretty good for me. I'm gonna go for Fire Blast again, and then I think I'm gonna Z Fire Blast. We do. That lost us the game. We lose because now I can't kill this thing. If we hit that right there, we're fine because we just see Fire Blast afterwards and we kill it because he'd be at like 40%. Fuck me. That's so unfortunate. I don't think I Z Fire Blast right here. I think I have to Fire Blast again. He goes for Calm Mind. Ooh. Does this kill? Please. Please kill. No! That did fucking nothing. Really? Wow. Well, GG to, GG to my man right here, I guess. I mean, fuck. I wish I brought Taunt. I was close to bringing Taunt on Mag Mortar. It's not exactly over. He does click Moonblast. That's actually great because that means that it's not over at all. It comes down to a few things. It comes down to Pincer. Goes for a turn. Let's kill the Florges. Alright. Okay, so what happens from here is complete luck. If he goes to Charizard, he does go to Charizard. I think I'm going to swap out into Chimecho. I think this thing is Choice Scarf. Oh no, I think it's Specs, didn't I? I'm gonna go to Chimecho though. Oh my god, that does so much. And I'm going to go for Psyshock. I kinda have to. Wait. If he stays, then I have to put him in range. He goes for Air Slash, don't flinch. I can't today. I just can't do it today. I can't do it. I don't have it in me. If we hit that Psyshock right there, we actually win. Because this doesn't kill. It does kill? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Wait. Alright. Let's slow down, so... Well, the Swampert... We can take a hit from the Swampert, though, in Swords Dance, I think. But he couldn't Rain Dance. He goes in a Clink Clank. I have to just close combat this thing, don't I? Doesn't kill. Oh, he kills us right here, doesn't he? He goes for Gear Grind. He misses! Justice! Justice done! Justice is done! Justice is done! Alright. We still don't win, though. We still don't win because the Swampert... Ooh, okay. He's going for Ice Punch right here, so if I swap into Virizion, then come back in and Swords Dance, I can win. But if he Rain Dances, I will lose. But that's I have to make the play like. He goes for Waterfall. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go for Leaf Blade right here. If he Rain Dances and I get paralyzed, I will scream. He goes for Power Punch. That's great for me. Don't break. Please break 2. How the fuck did we just win that game, dude? What the fuck? We win because Virizion. Well, GG to Gator. We narrowly come out with a win here because we go into you and please. What the fuck? What the fuck? Gator. GG, my dude. That was really fucking close. I can't believe we won that game. Pinsir is a savage. You do it. It's not letting me. I can't save it. That's odd. Anyway though, wow, Gator, thank you for the battle, my dude. Pinsir is an absolute savage. Literally won back that game. I did not think Charizard would just die to 1 return. I probably should have calced it. Would have saved my Chimecho to maybe come in later and help me against the Swampert. But yeah, he fucked up big time. He should have just clicked Ice Punch if he had it against my Pinsir, and then he would have won actually. I got crazy lucky there, dude. But that is the game. We had a pretty haxy game. What got paralyzed again? Was it? What got paralyzed? No, wait, we missed the Fire Blast. We missed the Fire Blast on Magmortar, but what else happened? There was something else that happened. Well, I fucked up there. I should have just clicked Close Combat. He goes in a... Yeah... Yeah, I missed the Fire Blast. But what else happened that was really haxy? I go for Fire Blast and he doesn't Synthesis. If he Synthesis there, we would have won. Or he would have won, sorry. We go for Return, we kill you. We double in a Bell End. Oh, he flinches with Air Slash. That was the one. I guess it didn't really matter in the end. Yeah, it doesn't matter in the end. But what really... I mean... I was at -1 actually. I was going to say we lived the Gear Grind, but he did miss. So... You know? But hey, we would have... If we landed the Fire Blast against Florges, we would have killed the Florges with the Z move afterwards because he wasn't at +2 yet. So there was hacks on both sides. Me swapping to Virizion. Virizion takes out the Swampert because he lets me. Maybe he thought he would kill. And then I go into you and he wasn't Comet Berry and we kill it. So, I'm going to download it. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for the game, dude. That was a lot of fun. We are still undefeated in the ASL Realignment Tournament, which is awesome. That's really, really good. And I'm happy with it. So if you guys have enjoyed this, make sure to heavy slam the like button down below first and subscribe for an already to become a member of the Aggro Knight. With that being said, have yourselves a wonderful day and bye bye.